From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Yankees. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, number 9.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
Trevor Story is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
Here's Sabathia on 2-0. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Takes this the other way to right. Ellsbury is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So stepping in, Grover Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Grover Torres.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak. Judge is there, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jarrod Dyson, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Giancarlo Stanton now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a look over to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw. A tag, and he is out at third. Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... So striding in, Yan Gomes. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Yan Gomes.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. To third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Neil Cuevas.
Neil Cuevas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Romine. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit to short. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Raimel Tapia. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first base. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 1 out. Here's Adam Lind, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Gomes, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 6.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gary Sanchez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 0-1, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. Too quick.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
DJ LeMahieu.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's Sabathia on 1-2. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Torres backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and get down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. In there, no balls and a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ian Desmond.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Popped up. Gregorius is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Standing in, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a throw over to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Now in the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit hard toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Grover Torres. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And he's back into second here safely. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Liner towards second. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch from CC. Lofted in the air out to right field. Ellsbury is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Neil Cuevas. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here it comes. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Austin Romine, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Sliced hard on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Now at the plate, Austin Romine. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Dyson. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Designated hitter.
Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 20,
Digging in, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Arenado. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. For Arenado, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Chop foul wide of first. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. But right there. Digging in now, Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looped over toward first. And that's in there, base hit. And Ellsbury won't get him. He's in there at third base. Ready once again, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Ellsbury moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he is in there. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Didi Gregorius is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Brett Gardner comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Gardner. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. And he'll pull into second with one away. So striding forward now, Jacoby Ellsbury comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. For Gardner, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Gardner rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Grover Torres. A hit in 2 tries so far. Throw over to the bag. The tag, and he is cooked at first. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Stepping up now, Jarrod Dyson, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he is out on the tag. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Ian Desmond.
Jonathan Holder will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Jonathan Holder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. This is in the air out to right. Ellsbury is under it. 1 down. Ready once again, Yan Gomes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Carlos Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded to the right. Torres from shallow right on to first, and there were 2 down. Riding in once again, Neil Cuevas. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Greg Bird will get the call.
Colorado, number 34, Greg Bird.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in to try to get.
Leading off for the Yankees, designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Hit on the ground is short. On to first is Desmond, and that's in time for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Adam Lind. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Brett Gardner now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hit to first. Bird has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Austin Romine. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Austin Romine.
Dylan Betances is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Dylan Betances.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Now playing left field, number 34.
He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Right fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Chopped weakly to the right. That winds up foul. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Tapia. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Grover Torres is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hard hit at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw to first. He is out. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Trevor Story. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judd. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there with the star hitter.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if any. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Ellsbury is under it, and that retires the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Third baseman,
Pitch on the way.
Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Number 26.
Here's Adam Lind. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Arenado rounds third and is striding for home. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting.
Ready to take his hacks again, Gary Sanchez. From the belt, the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, this is one of those situations. You don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Judge moving to his left. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game. And he'll try to get back. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Chad Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off.
Number 57. Chad Green.
In the air to right center. Ellsbury is under it. 1 out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Aroldis Chapman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off-speed is in the high 80s.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Kike Hernandez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Stepping up now, Austin Romine. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
On 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.